Hi to all. Today we are going to study about how to multiply integers. So we are going to multiply integers and also learn some properties whether it is satisfied for integers. So in multiplication of integers, you have to know this. This I told you in the previous classes also. Minus into minus is plus. Plus into minus will give you minus. Minus into plus will give you minus. Plus into plus will give you plus. So you have to by at it. So whenever you are having signs opposite, the result is going to be negative. Whenever the signs are same, the result will be positive. By at this one. Now in multiplication, first let us see whether closure property is satisfied for integers. So if I take two integers a and b, a into b, if it is an integer, it means closure property is satisfied for integers. So let us take an example. I'm going to take 3 and minus 2 as the example. So this is a and this is b. Let us find out what is a into b. So 3 into minus 2. Just multiply the numbers first. 3 into 2 is 6. And then plus into minus. After that you multiply the signs. Plus into minus is minus. So the answer is minus 6. And this minus 6 is an integer. So closure property is satisfied for multiplication in integers. Now let us see whether commutative property is satisfied. So it means a into b for any two integers, it should be equal to b into a. Commutative property, you can remember it as like interchanging. Only that is commutative property and only two numbers will come. So let us take two integers as minus 3 and 4. So what is a into b? So minus 3 into 4, it is 4 into 3 is 12, minus into plus is minus. So we get minus 12. Now find out what is b into a. So it will be 4 into minus 3. So 4 into 3 is 12, plus into minus is minus. So we are getting minus 12. So we are getting the same answer. It means a into b is equal to b into a for any two integers a and b. So commutative property is satisfied in multiplication of integers. Now let us see what will happen if we multiply by 0. So minus 5 into 0. Whenever you multiply by 0, you will get the answer as 0. Similarly, 0 into minus 6, that will be equal to 0. Whenever we multiply with 0, answer is going to be 0. So a into 0 is equal to 0. Similarly, 0 into a will be equal to 0. Now let us see what is a multiplicative identity in integers. So what is multiplicative identity? Let us see what it is. So minus 3 into 1 will give me minus 3. 1 into 8 will give me 8. Whenever you multiply with 1, the number will not change. Like we had additive identity. I told you 5 plus 0 is equal to 5. So 0 will never change the answer. We will get the same number as the answer. Similarly, multiplicative identity, whenever we multiply with 1, the number will not change. So 1 is called as the multiplicative identity for integers. So 1 is the multiplicative identity for integers. So in general, a into 1 is equal to a, and even 1 into a is equal to a. So you can just write like this: a into 1 equal to 1 into a is equal to a. So that finishes multiplicative identity. Now let us see whether associative property is satisfied in multiplication of integers. So let us see associative property. So associative property means we will always have three numbers. So just let us take 2, 3 and 4. So associative property means, in short, there will be only change of brackets in the among the left hand side and right hand side. So see, in the left hand side, this is a left hand side and this is a right hand side. In left hand side, the brackets was in A and B, and in the right hand side the brackets is in B and C. Now let us do the left hand side first. So 2 into 3 into 4. See, I already told you about BODMAS. So you should give preference to brackets first. So that answer you have to find out first. So 2 into 3 is 6 into 4. So the answer is 24. Now look at the right hand side. A is 2 into 3 into 4. So do the brackets first. 3 into 4 is 12. So we have like this: 2 into 12 is 24. So you see, the left hand side and right hand side we are getting the same answer. Multiplication is associative for integers. So this is how we write. There will be only change of brackets and we will be using three integers. So again I am telling you, multiplication is associative for integers. So today only this much. Tomorrow we will see what is distributive property and whether multiplication is distributive for integers. So we will see that tomorrow. Okay, bye.